Oh my gosh. Let me know. Can we hear okay? Because it is officially August 1st Lego release day. Yes. Now, it may not be August 1st, but if you're watching this on replay, hashtag replay gang, it's August 1st for you guys. And I can't believe it's August. First off, let me know you guys can hear me in the chat. Okay. I should probably double check that. It's always my biggest worry. But guys, welcome on in. Come for the Lego, stay for the August 1st midnight release. We got some exciting stuff tonight and probably some really good guests popping in too. So I'm pretty pumped, guys. It's going to be a good one. Riley confirming. Sounds all good. Really quick, guys. I was going to pull it up, but thank you, Riley. Appreciate that. Really quick. We got Riley. We got Alston. We got your average Lego man. We got Adam. We got Lude Cat. We got Brick Allegiance. We got King Clips. Heck yeah. Oh my God, guys. Appreciate you popping in. It should be a fun one. It's rather hot in my room right now, so I feel like I'm breaking a sweat, but that might just be from all the Lego releases. I don't know. I need a game plan, and yeah, we should probably come up with a game plan. Hey, we got Life Bricks in the chat. What's up, Tyler? Tyler, if you want a link, man, let me know. It's been a while. We should probably catch up a little bit, but we got King Clip saying he might buy the space roller coaster. That's an interesting topic. I was lucky. I got really fortunate. The Lego gifted that set for review, and I actually had my eyes on that as soon as that set got leaked. I don't know, for whatever reason. I just thought it was a very interesting looking set. Let me duplicate this really quick. What was it called? A roller coaster. The space roller. Well, for whatever reason, it just really intrigued me. Why am I in Euros? Well, anyone in Europe is already shopping, but yeah. I'm going to buy if there isn't a good gift purchase. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think any new gift purchases are coming out. Let me change my region really quick. Unfortunately, it just auto put me to Europe. How can I do this? What is going on? Let's just try it. Lego in America, United States. I guess I could have put North America, but it's fine. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully that works. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it worked. So let's go ahead and do that. Duplicate that. Just to have a second tab open. You got some pre-orders out. Star Wars. We won't even get into Star Wars till a little bit. We won't even just talk about Star Wars just yet. Someone mentioned gift with purchases, and we should definitely talk about that. Just because there's a lot to talk about as always. Gift with purchases are go-to, but the roller coaster. See, look at me getting sidetracked. Let's look this up. Anyways, I would say the roller coaster really caught my eye right away. It has a retail price of $110, and truthfully, it's pretty justifiable for that price. This set was good. It was my favorite of the. It's my favorite Lego set so far for a review for sure. It was unique. It was different. The one thing obviously I would say is it's like it doesn't have like a motor in it and operate by itself. But I mean, if that was the case, it would be 3 times more than this, right? The truth, in all truthfulness, but it's more of like a play function one and all that kind of stuff. So, how are you? I'm pretty good, average Lego man. Appreciate you popping in and joining us. It should be a fun August release. There's so many Lego sets, so if you plan on buying tonight, let me know. Let me know what you're buying. I'm curious, and we could take a look upon and. I'll give you my thoughts too. If that means, if my thoughts mean anything to you, I'll give my thoughts. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem, Tyler. That works, man. T6 looks really good. Oh man, I'm with you on there. Houses of the World 3 is going to make a surprise release tonight. You think so? You think so? I'm gonna check in the background here. So I always check the Lego Ambassador Network has like their own website. So if you don't know that, now you do. They have their own like forum page, and they post like news and just information, just new information and all that kind of stuff. So I've been persistent. I've been persistent looking out for that because it's a hot topic, and I should probably just ask that because there's so many of you that are wondering. But Houses of the World 3, where is it? When is it coming? I made a statement in a video that I said I'm assuming in August. I don't assume that it's tonight because they extended these promos. So if they put the Houses of the World 3 promo, you'd essentially be able to get 3 gift with purchases. And I just don't feel like they're going to do that on a day one release. Could I be wrong? Absolutely, right? I am not CPA certified. This is not financial advice. But no, excuse me, sorry. I don't think they're going to do a triple gift with purchase stack. If so, this will be a pretty chaotic stream because we will double down. We're going to put all our chips in and double down. Might have to open up a couple more of these credit cards. Thank you, Walt Disney, 100 years. We'll have to double down and make a few more orders, but I don't know if that's happening. Again, they have 2 promos out. Not saying that these are amazing promos, right? It's a 12-in-1, nothing super exclusive, and this is just a polybag. Is it possible? Absolutely. Will it happen? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. But the moral of the story is I've been persistent. I've been persistently looking and checking. I literally check the Lego Ambassador Network forum every single day in hopeless that they just disclaim like, hey, this promo is coming out at these days. Because normally they do. They tell us like, hey, you know, just in advance, these are coming out in this day. Is it embargoed? Like, can I publicly say that or not? So that's kind of how that works. I've been trying to do my part there and try to keep up to date with all this stuff. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to, keep up to date with everything, but I do have notifications on for any stuff like that because I feel like it's my job. I feel like it's my job to supply you guys information, at least get it to the Discord too. But there's other amazing channels out there that do a fantastic job. So we will keep out for that. I know there was one, maybe, what is it called? Fantasy. This is a hot topic. A lot of people are always wondering about this one. This is Rick Fanatic's page, but a lot of people are always wondering about this one, the 4th adventure ride to the bunch. Here's the 3 that already released. It was the Dragon Adventure Ride, the Pirate Ship, the Space Adventure Ride, and then the 4th one is the Fantasy, and we've pretty much all been waiting for it because it's the last and final one, right? August 21st is that date. I did put that in a video. The Lego Ambassador Network did disclaim that one, and they originally planned for, I think it was July 21st, if I'm not mistaken, ironically, the same day, but went from July 21st all the way to August 21st. So officially got a statement from them saying it was August 21st. So this 4th and final Adventure Ride redeemable reward is going to be available. So that'll be 2,400 VIP points, which is around $20 to $25. So just be mindful of that. Claim your codes when that comes out. I will send a reminder because I love you guys, right? I'll send you. I'll be your alarm. Don't worry, I'll be your alarm. Dan says it's kind of unique that Lego would release a Star Wars set like the Yavin with that many minifigs to go on sale. For the style, the front, yeah. That's gonna be a good set. Will it sell out? Ooh, hot topic. Time out. Water break. Does any set sell out tonight? I think. Before I say anything, does any of these Lego sets releasing tonight? There's, I believe, a list of over 75, if I'm not mistaken. 75 sets are coming out tonight. This has got to be the biggest release of the year, and I feel like we're not hype enough. We're just not hype enough. 75 sets are being released tonight, roughly. Does any of them sell out? That's a big list. That's a huge audience, right? It's like how many Star Wars fans, how many, creator fans, how many Friends fans, how many Minecraft fans, do they all buy the same set? Does something sell out? The Batman? That Batman's a big one. That's a pretty big release, that little Batwing. I don't know. I want to hear it. Before I make a comment, let me know in chat. I'll be waiting for that, and we'll go there. I'll read some comments while you guys respond to me, because I think that's interesting, because I personally do. I think there's a couple sellouts tonight, and I think you guys know my drift. You guys know my drift. Oh, yes. Brick Allegiance poses a great statement. Getting all the dream sets. Heck yes. Brick Allegiance, I cannot wait to see this on your channel, man. Yeah, I can't wait. Build the crap out of these sets, man. I can't wait. I need to buy all. I don't think I'm going to buy all of them day one. I think I kind of want to buy them in store and stuff, just at like Targets or Walmarts and stuff. But I'm definitely making an order tonight. I owe it to you guys. Swipe the card. I owe it to you guys. We always do this midnight release stream, so I'll definitely make a purchase, and it'll most likely be a dream set. But yeah, what's selling out tonight? Let's go to the coming soon page and start sifting through some of these. And by the way, well, it looks like we might have Tyler on, but Rob cannot be here tonight. He tries to be here in our midnight releases, and Tanner said he was going to be here, so that should be a fun one if he decides to come on. But either way, it's going to be pretty fun release. Let's look into this. Okay, little spoiler alert. Here is a set that we picked up over the weekend. It's already built. I built this on Saturday night. Yeah, I bought this and built it Saturday night. Straight up took me, I think, 3 hours to build. Just grinded it. Georgiana was building a set. It was actually her idea to go buy Lego and build. It was like a date night. Her idea, 100%. Of course, I bought the Lego, but it was her idea. She built the botanical gardens, and I built this bad boy. This thing was awesome. I'm gonna praise this. I'm gonna praise the crap out of it. This set was awesome. It's awesome. 140 bucks. I coughed up 140 bucks. You guys know me. You guys know me better than I know me. You know I hate paying retail. You guys know I literally focus this channel around Lego deals. And I didn't even, I used a credit card, right? So like, I'm always like, okay, if I always use a credit card, you know, there's 1% or 1.5% or 3%, depending on what card I use. I literally paid retail for this. Literally paid retail for this because I'm a huge supporter of the Lego Dreams line. If that doesn't say anything, I keep preaching this. If that doesn't say anything, I don't know what will. So put that through you guys' head. I'm Dreams crazy. I'm Dreams crazy. With that being said, it was a phenomenal set. I bought it early at Walmart. I got it for retail there. They had a bunch of other sets. I really wanted to get the Pegasus Flying Horse, but I was truthfully, I knew I wouldn't have time to build any of the other sets if I got them. So I said, what's the point of picking up another one? I was almost going to get the Mr. Oz Space Buzz, but I was like, you know what? I'll just pick that up on live stream. Unfortunately, the only set I didn't see was this fantastical treehouse. I think this mech over here, like the Grimold mech over here, is really bad. I just like they literally made a set of him and they put like a micro scale mech of him. And I don't know. I was not crazy about that. But this one looks phenomenal. And this one over here in the set, it's like my one drawback. But yeah, Tyler says, sheesh, full price Jones. Literally full price Jones, dude. Crazy. I can't believe it either, but I did it. If that doesn't say much, I don't know what will. Regardless, I plan on buying out the theme. I will definitely do reviews if you guys are interested. Spoiler alert, I am dropping a review video. It's already filmed, edited, the whole spiel. I just need to make a thumbnail, and I'm not sure when I'm going to drop it. So if you guys really want to see it, I'll like double drop videos tomorrow, but I'm definitely planning another video on this release because I'm expecting sellouts, guys. I'm expecting sellouts. You guys have not answered the question, what is selling out tonight? I don't think if Dream sells out, I mean, I'll be mind blown. It would be nuts. I would be extremely ecstatic, right? I have a love-hate relationship with Dream so far. Give me the love and give me the hate. I want to hear it, for real, Rick. I want to hear it. The Space Bus is what we're definitely ordering tonight, I think. So just to give you guys a heads up, we are officially, 25% way into the stream, right? We always make it to midnight. I have something exciting for the midnight release tonight as well. So bear with me. I'll get there at the 30-minute mark. Okay, but this set is the one we're going to pick up tonight. It's retails for $100. I just want it. I want to buy it, build it, love it, display it, throw it. I want to do everything to it. I mean, right? I mean, maybe take it out to dinner. No, I'm just kidding. I genuinely like it. It's interesting. It's unique. It's different. You can actually build this one 3 different ways. This is 3 freaking different ways. It's crazy. It's interesting. Or maybe 2 ways. Maybe it's just 2. But regardless, I like that Dreams is doing that. You can build it and display different ways. That way, like everyone who has a set, obviously other people do it the same way, but a lot of people do it differently. So I think it's a direction that I think Lego needs to take, right? We all buy the same sets, right? Not we all buy the same sets. A lot of us buy similar sets. Is that probably the best way to put it? Like we buy a modular building and like we don't modify it. We put it on a shelf. We look at it. It's beautiful. This gets us out of our comfort zone. And I think that's a huge, it's a push. It's a little jab from Lego. And this pushes me outside my comfort zone. I don't like modifying a lot of sets. And this requires me to do so. So that's kind of why I like it. It's something new, different change of pace. But yeah, I'll get off my high horse on Dreams just for a little bit so we could talk about a couple other things. Hey, what's up, Zomer? No Way Home sells out. No Way. Oh, okay. Are you referring to the Amazing Spider-Man? Okay. Now, I'm a little frustrated with this one. I'm a little frustrated with this set. So, okay, a little background story. So I get an email. I don't even know if I can disclose this. I was supposed to get this set early, and it was supposed to be really cool. It was supposed to be really cool, and of course, like the leaks came out and stuff, and then unfortunately, it didn't work out. But I'm supposed to get this set early, I guess early for review, and they told me they'd still send it to me, even if we weren't going to do the unveiling how they were going to do it. But I never got it, and I'm really frustrated because I've only seen like the original Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. And as a kid, I liked it. I'm not a superhero fan. If you know me, if you watch a lot of my videos, you've probably seen it in many videos where I rant about a Marvel or Spider-Man is Marvel. See, I didn't even know that. But you probably hear me rant about superheroes. I don't like superheroes. Like I hate to hold a grudge, but they failed to be my heroes, if that makes any sense. I don't know. So I'm not a huge Marvel fan. I'm not a huge superhero fan. I've always had an attraction to Spider-Man just because it's like the one film I did like as a kid. Recently rewatched it for the first time as an adult, not too long ago. But anyways, I was supposed to get this set. I was actually really excited for it, and I still have never gotten it. I thought this would have been a unique experience to get me back into, like, maybe not back into superheroes, but just like some redemption. And I never got it. So will we buy it? Maybe, probably. I like it. $200. It's probably a fair price, 2,099 pieces. I wish it came with like an exclusive Spider-Man minifig or even just a Spider-Man minifig. I think that would have done it justice, like a little display here at the top or something, or like a little pop out. I don't know, something unique, but it would have been cool. Regardless, I'm not going to take anything away from the set. This thing's freaking cool, guys. So I agree with you guys. This could definitely be a sellout. No Way Home is the Spider-Man final battle. Okay, you're talking about the final battle. Okay, regardless, this one is good too. I'll look at the final battle. All right, this is the set you guys are talking about. I'm still on my high horse about the Spider-Man. Well, the Spider-Man art set. I think that one is really cool. But regardless, you guys are referring to the Marvel Spider-Man Final Battle. Yeah, I don't know enough about it. I've never seen the movie or anything, but I've seen enough already information on it. I want to put a Spider-Man figure running up to Spider-Man picture. Please do. Please do, Lego Man. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple memes of this set, like the Spider-Man's pointing at each other. I've never seen the movie or anything like that, but there's so many Marvel fans that absolutely right. When there's a release like this and it's actually a good set, it's gonna sell out. So I'm with you guys. I back you up. I'd put my chips on you. If you're calling, whatever bet, I put my chips on you guys. I believe you guys. Parker says thoughts on the Lego City Summer Wave. That's a theme that we slept on. We did not talk about it much, but it's good. It is a good theme. Let's pull it up. So I'm not going to talk about the like racer sets. What is it? The new video game? I forget what it's called. Let me just open it. You guys know what I'm talking about? 2K Drive. Lego 2K Drive is what it's called. Lego 2K Drive. I'm not talking about those. They're all right. Like, they look good, but I don't think anything crazy. I think you're referring to the actual Lego City sets. And I'm going to be completely honest, guys. The Lego City theme, it continues to get better and gets more impressive. So I'm trying to find a set here. There was one that, like, it just, like, really caught my eye. Was this City? This was City. This one really caught my eye. It wasn't even the best one. It was so clean, sleek. It looks like a modern house, right? It's definitely a modern house, but family house and electric car. $60. Definitely high on the price point, but you get the new road plate system. By all means, it's not an amazing set. Excuse me. It's not an amazing set, but, like, it's something to work with, right? I would love to get like 4 of these and make like a super modern mansion or something like that. It's a great start. Even comes with a soccer field and a soccer ball. So anyways, it's a really good set in the aspect that you could do so much with it. So that's one thing I really do like. But as far as you guys know me, I don't love like the dollhouse style builds, like open backs and all that kind of stuff. That's like the one big drawback to City, in my opinion. But I get it, right? It's not steered more towards like someone like me. It's obviously steered towards kid like, or essentially, people like mock builders and all that kind of stuff. So here's another one, the apartment building, another really, really good set. I even love the box art. Like the box arts, they've done so well. Adding skyscrapers in the back. Oh my gosh. I didn't pay attention to cities, so when I see a new one, I'm like, oh yeah, you're still here. that describes Lego City in a nutshell. Guys, you're not giving them enough credit. They're great sets, but it's like I can't spend $95 here for 688 pieces. But in all truthfulness, this set is going to be out on clearance, in 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, in a year, whatever. It's going to be $70, right? Like even like on a bad day, on a good bad day, you're going to get this set on sale, 20% off minimum. So something to keep in mind. But I do like the city sets. It's just I could never, sum up just going out and splurging retail on it, because that just won't happen. This one was really good. The ski and climbing center. This is awesome. It's so unique. Check this out. Like, it's ski slope on top of the building. It's awesome. It's cool. Unique. Yeah. $27. Thanks. 4+ sets. Sells out. Oh, Thanos. Let me check that one. All right. $27 4+ Thanos. Are you talking about this? What was this a joke? Are you legit? I don't know anything about Marvel to say that, like, oh, this is an amazing set. So maybe this is an exclusive mini thing. I have no idea. I'm assuming that's joke, Tyler. The Technic crane. I'm glad you bring that up. Is anyone buying this day one? Is anybody buying the Technic crane day one? It looks incredible. Oh, what just happened? Oh no. No signal. No signal. I just lost my screen. Okay, well, my screen is black. I wish I could take a story of this. My screen is pitch black, but I can still see it on my duplicated screen. So I'll just look at this one. Anyways, as long as you guys can still see it, I'm perfectly fine with it. But is anyone picking up this Technic crane? It looks incredible. I love it. It's $700, which is a high price point, right? By all means, it's a very tough price point to pay, but my gosh, is it glorious? Is it glorious? It's massive. And all the crane is so large. The computer froze. Literally, I need a crane to fix it. It's black. Oh, let me fix this, guys. All right, give me unplug. Let me try that again. All right. Are we good? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Present. I'm sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Never fun. Screen 2. There we go. All right, we should be good. I apologize on that, guys. Yeah. $700 crane. Is anyone buying this day one? I mean, it's not that many pieces. Like, look at the piece count. 2,883 pieces. I just watched me spill water all over myself. I hope no one clipped that. And I just spit. Oh my God. What a day. 2,883 pieces for $700. That's a tough pill to swallow. I gotta see this a little closer up. Includes batteries. That's a plus. Batteries are like dang near $1 a piece nowadays. It comes with a lot of Technic pieces. It's all Technic pieces. I'm trying to think, like, where's the bulk of the money going? These large yellow pieces, like crane. I'm gonna call them crane-like pieces. 2,883 pieces of crane. Wasn't the original price supposed to be like $350 for it? I have no idea. Hey Kim, appreciate that. No issues. Good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's pain. That's pain. That's where I can't justify paying, is a high price point. For if I was getting like 6,000 or 5,000 pieces, just say 5,000 pieces, and even if it was Technic, I'd be like, okay, well, you're doing all right. Like you're in the ballpark at least. Like, okay, maybe the pieces are higher priced, whatever, call it that. But 700 is tough. Yeah, Kim says, they're going to have to cut the price to sell it. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. That's a lot of money. It's massive. I don't even know where the heck I would display this thing. If I did get this, I would like, so my dog Stella, she's pretty little. She probably weighs like I don't know, maybe 17, 18 pounds. She's a Cocker Spaniel. We love her dearly. But she has one of those, like, I don't know, like strap, like leash things, like they like go over her chest, like when I walk her, so it doesn't like pull on her. It's like, and you just like put the thing on her back, so it doesn't like go around her neck or anything like that. Like whereas your leash would just like tag here when you walk the dog. No, this is like on her back, right? So I wonder if, bear with me. I wonder if I could pick her up with this crane. That's never gonna happen. Don't quote me on that. But I'm just I love my dog. I think about her nonstop. Just she loves to be played with. But anyways, we'll drop that topic. Anyways, really cool set. Just way too high on the price point. So I feel like it was $200 less would be more. Yeah, $200. Okay, I feel like that set's definitely with batteries $400. Call it 400. I think that's fair. If I bought this for a gift, I would question it was really a gift or a way to torture me if I bought this. Yeah, man, even building that would just be, I am not a Technic fan. It's just, we're compatible, but like we have a hate relationship. It's like we despise each other, but we work together, right? Like it's tough. Hey, what's up, Fabu? Go big or go home with the set. 375 is decent. All right, let's address the elephant in the room. We're almost at 10:30. Holy, time flies, guys. It's almost 10. It's 10:30 Central, which means, 11 o'clock is midnight release for me. Eastern time is the time zone to hit. So 11 is midnight release. Let's hit the elephant in the room. Lego Star Wars, right? There's a lot of Lego Star Wars sets releasing tonight. And we should address. It's 11:30 for me. The dog harness. Thank you, Brick Allegiance. Thank you. Could not pronounce it or think of it. The word. How are you gonna say it? Okay. Elephant in the ear in the room. Elephant in the ear. Elephant in the room. Lego Star Wars releasing tonight. Big release. We have the new 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Unfortunately, we've seen this one going for $27.99 in stores, like Walmart. 4 clones, 501st Troopers, or 332nd clones, helmet holes. Is it a good battle pack? Meh. That's my answer. It's just meh. I haven't even done like my whole due diligence here. Are these torsos? I'm assuming these torsos and legs and these leg pieces are like, are they different? Are they unique? I don't know. Obviously, the helmets are new designs, just because the helmet holes. But $20. I mean, is it really that bad? It's not bad. I think I'll definitely get 10 to 20 of them over time. Hopefully, getting in the $15 range. I definitely want a bunch of them, but am I crazy about it? Absolutely not. Not just like overly crazy about it. It's just another 501st battle pack. They really just, instead of spreading a 501st packs, not, like the 501st Troopers, we did 2020, we did 2023, now we have 332nd. I feel like these would have went well, in a couple of years. Like it should just spread it out a little bit. But anyways, I'm not big. 2.1 out of 10. That says it. we have the Star Wars, like he's the king of Star Wars. Like, we got him in the chat right now. And he's calling this a 2.1 out of 10. That doesn't say it says it all. Gideon's voice. My clones. I was actually watching Revenge of the Sith earlier, so it's funny. Okay, we'll continue on. We'll get away from that one. This set is my uncle has about 50, 60 of these, the older one from whatever year, I don't know. Here's a Yoda Jedi Starfighter. I'm going to be completely honest, guys. It looks dang near exactly the same as the ones he has from years ago. Obviously, they've done a little different things, little detail stuff, maybe some different sticker elements, but what's up, Elsie? It just looks very similar. And for this one, you get R2-D2 and Yoda, $35. Definitely seems a little high on the price point. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm always going to say that, right? I'm always high on the price point. We'll get to that one, Riley. I don't know. What do you guys think on the price point on this? I feel like it's a little high. $35 US. Tough. Will I get it? Absolutely. Retail, absolutely not. I will definitely find out a deal. So if you guys are interested in deals on these, stick around to the channel. We will get one. Definitely not a day one buy, but a buy in the future. All right, there's a couple other Star Wars sets that, well, I guess we could just, can we just click Star Wars? There we go. Here we go. It's definitely, yeah, Josh says definitely overpriced. This one we definitely talked about without looking at it. So let's talk about it. Let's chat. Yavin for Rebel Base, $170. Overpriced? Let's be honest. We're always going to say it's overpriced. Doesn't matter. If this came in at 120 bucks, we would be arguing this should be 75 bucks. That's just the name of the game. It is. It's truthless. It's the name of the game. You cannot tell me you're happy paying the price, right? You can always pay less. Right? Come on. It's our motto. It's literally our motto. So 170 bucks. Do I think it's overpriced? Absolutely. Right. Justifier, same price. Like, what are you getting? You know, this one you're actually getting. You're actually getting more pieces and more minifigs than the Justifier at the same price point. Different minifigs, absolutely. Exclusive minifigs, just about the same. But anyways, the build itself for me is pretty meh. It's just it's just meh, right? Like, it's got some details like the office in here, and it doesn't do it for me. And then like the microscale, what is this called? Y-wing, yeah, not micro scale, but like smaller scale, right? You're not getting a large scale version. It just doesn't do it for me. Set does not just overdo it for me. But on the contrary, the minifigs, something to talk about. Really good. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minifigs and 2 droids. So call it 12 minifigs. I mean, Star Wars, the name of the game. I mean, even take away the droids. You know, $10 a fig, I feel like is pretty fair. It's $120 in Lego Star Wars minifigs. I just feel like that's fair. It's friggin' Star Wars. It's just the name of the game. Think about it. So I don't know. It's just something to consider. Is it a terrible price point? I feel like no, not really. Not for starters. Not for starters. So yeah, that's where we are with that one. What other Star Wars sets are coming out? These are September releases, I believe. Yeah, September 1st. We will get into this September. Okay, mark your calendars for the September 1st midnight release stream, because we're gonna buy the Star Wars wave out, or we buy it early or something. I don't know, whatever we have to do. Hopefully I can get these early. Actually, I'm gonna definitely try. But yeah, definitely really excited for that stream. Either way, it's gonna be completely chaotic. It'll be a fun one. Those sets will definitely sell out. Now, my other question to you guys were, do any of these Star Wars sets tonight sell out? In my experience, this may just be me, Star Wars for me is always, I need to pick this up. Sorry, off topic. I don't have this. It's definitely retiring at the end of the year. Rumored. Need to pick that up. Anyways, Star Wars for me always sells out. Day one releases. Doesn't matter with the set, good or bad, 2.1 out of 10, 1.1 out of 10, 10 out of 10. 90% of the time they sell out. So does Lego Star Wars sets sell out tonight? So you have the Yoda Starfighter, you have the 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper Battle Pack, you have the Yavin 4 Little Base. I'm going to be honest, man, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, I was so excited hearing it, but it didn't come out. Tough. Wow, hard pass on purchases. I don't blame you guys. It's a tough one. It's a tough release. With the week promos they're doing, I don't think I'm even going to make an order tonight. John says, "Hey, John, appreciate you popping in tonight." Yeah, the promos are pretty lacking. It's tough. It's tough out there. Normally they have a good, first of the month promo, but haven't seen anything too crazy. So, if anything, I think after a couple days or something, I feel like the battle packs sell out generally pretty quick, just because they go quick, right? It's just the easy set to pick up, a nice little adder. Many people get them. I know it's possible. Who knows how much they produce as well? So, something to think about. I'm saying no to any Star Wars selling out. Yeah, I feel like it's fair. That's a fair argument. with the high price point, especially on the Yavin, I think you're right. I feel like in stores, you're not going to see these very much. Maybe the Lego store. I'm saying like Walmart's, Targets, Kohl's, Macy's. I don't know, whatever you want to look at. I feel like they're going to have a lot harder time keeping new sets in stock just because people see them in store. Boom, I want them. Buy now. Online, different story. You can have as much inventory as you want, right? Like Lego can not have the inventory and still sell them. But yeah, so something to keep in mind. Does it sell out? It'll be interesting. If anything, I think it'll be the battle pack. So that's going to be my official statement there. If you're putting, you're making me bet. I'm betting on the battle pack if any of the Star Wars sets sell out. So definitely keep that in mind. But okay, it's not as hype as the Indiana Jones set. That Indiana Jones release, average Lego man. That Indiana Jones release was pretty wild. That was a fun release night. Sorry, guys. Okay. Continuing on. We have all right. I said I had an announcement at 10:30, but it's 10:40. So with that being said, I want to share something with you guys. So first off, if you're watching this and you're not watching this live with us, but you're watching this as a replay, I know it's 40 minutes in. We've been streaming. I want to say thank you, everyone in the chat. We appreciate you guys, but everyone watching after hours, different day, August 1st, August 5th, August of 2024. We appreciate you. Thanks for joining us. We love doing these streams. Without you guys, we wouldn't do these streams. So thank you guys. We will be streaming every first of the month, no matter what the case is. I will make it work. That is my promise to you guys. So it's always been tough. Every time I have a first of the month release, something always happens. Some BS comes up in my life. I'm just like, oh man, it's going to be tough to make this stream. And you know what I do? I pull through because this is what we do. I love this stream. I love you guys. Appreciate you joining us. Appreciate you, everyone watching on replay. Thanks for joining us live. Thanks for joining us tomorrow, yesterday, whatever it may be. I just want to say I appreciate you guys. So that being said, make sure to drop the thumbs up button, guys. I really do appreciate it. But anyways, I promised I had some news for you guys, and I'm doing just that. So it's not Lego official. It's not Lego official. But I did come up with a cool little design. Well, Georgiana kind of worked on this one with me, but it was kind of cool, and I thought we should do it. So we've had many people ask me, and we had to put it on a shirt. You guys come out midnight Lego streams every single month, and we decided to put a shirt just as a commentary. If that's a word. You know what I'm trying to say? We put a shirt that says midnight because we're the midnight gang, and we do the midnight streams. This is what we do. It's a Stud City exclusive. So we want to be a part of that. I got mine on order. Well, I ordered Georgiana one in her size, so I got to order myself one. Funny how that works. I'm going to get a midnight sweatshirt myself, but if you guys want one, I will link it in the channel or something. You tell me. But K Super says, I love that Invest sweatshirt. I'll go ahead and link this right here just in the chat. It supports the channel, guys. If you want to support the channel in that way, always appreciate it. But we have a couple sweatshirts. Sweatshirt comes out in 4 different colors. There's a gray, there's a pink, there's the blue. I have the pink one. I love the pink one. And then the midnight is a all black exclusive. So appreciate you guys. Wanted to share that with you. I personally love the midnight. Unfortunately, I didn't get one in time for tonight's stream, so we will have to get a midnight sweatshirt for September 1st, and then who knows? Maybe we do an exclusive shirt just for like the first week of midnight release streams or something, and use it for the next stream. You know what I'm saying? And then that's it. Each time's a different shirt or something, and I'll buy one myself, whatever it takes. I don't know, something to keep on with you guys. I think it'll be fun. We can make it like a whole type of series thing. So we're gonna start with that one though. It's gonna be the midnight. This will be what we wear on our September 1st stream. So if you want to wear with us, rep at home, send me a picture. I'll share it on my story. Whatever you guys want. I'll do it, right? Like I'll do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in the chat. Appreciate you guys, even for just checking it out. So regardless, thanks for being here. We really do appreciate it. But back to some of the Lego releases, because we're clocks are ticking. I'm glad I got that out of the way though. Feels good. Let me go ahead and pin that just so you guys have it. Da, 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 da. But yeah, no, feels good. Feels good. We're 17 minutes out from everyone being able to purchase, and you know what I'm talking about, swipe the cards. With that being said, I haven't seen a whole lot of people tell me what they're going to buy in the chats. So I still want to hear what you're buying. I said I'm probably going to be buying the Dr. Oz Space Bus, which is Dr. Oz. I said Mr. Oz Space Bus. Not a doctor. Not yet. I still got to go through some schooling. Star Wars sets, I was not planning on ordering day one. Honestly, I was just going to get it at a later day. City sets, yeah, not day one. The creator sets, I feel like a lot of people are going to buy the Space Roller Coaster. All power to them. Great set. $110, completely justifiable for something like this. Where's the other one? Da, 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 da. Yeah, it was a little bit lacking on the detail part. So buying, I'm just here to see the online fights. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm glad you say that, Parker. It's a good set. I think the one thing that excelled in this set was the minifigs. I thought the minifigs were a way above average, especially in a creator set. They really just had a keen detail to them. I really liked them. Georgiana fell in love with them. I was impressed. It was most impressive. That's my biggest takeaway from that. And then I believe this building right here, I was like the record store. That was my favorite part of the build itself. The hotel was my least favorite, biggest lack of detail in my opinion. But the little donut shop, the record store, and then this other music store, those were actually then pretty good. This one being my favorite. So minifig was absolutely fire. We never sleep. So we already bought the Turtle Van. Been a pre-order for months. I think this one is going to sell out. Cool set and a low price point. That's fair. That is a. We'll get to that. Let me look at that one. Turtle. Yes. Okay. I did see this one in store. And I hesitated. And I said, we'll get it online or we'll get it, whenever. Notice it doesn't say August 1st. It just says coming soon. Interesting. It's $47.99. I'm going to be honest. I thought this one you said it was priced right. I feel like it was a little bit high. I felt like it was just a little bit high. But again, we're back on the Dreams high horse, of course. You get an exclusive minifig, Miss Castillo. Z-Blob, I'm sure, is exclusive in this set with that helmet headpiece. I forget her name. Is her name Zoe? I feel like her name's Zoe. She looks like a Zoe. I forget. Okay, I've watched the show twice now, and I don't remember exact name. But anyways, you can build this set 2 different ways, which is always exciting. You can build it as a van. You can build it 3 ways: a van, a flying turtle, or a land turtle. So pretty cool. Good set, by all means. Good set. Yes, I want to get the Spider-Man Fan Battle set. Carolina, love the name. But I feel like a lot of people have been saying that one's going to sell out. So just be mindful. Just be mindful on that one. Just be mindful. We're obviously big Dreams fans here, guys. So I can't rave about the Dreams too much because you guys know me. Her name is Izzy. No, that's not Izzy. Oh, I'm calling you out, Lego man. That is not my girl Izzy. Don't be dissing my girl Izzy. No, that's Zoe. That's Zoe. I will let me see. The Izzy does not come in the set. Her name is Izzy. So Izzy, this is Izzy. That's Izzy. So Izzy comes in this bunny set because that's her bunny. She also comes, I know she comes in the shark set because I built her. And she also comes in the Stable of Dreams. This is a good example. So the Stable of Dreams comes with Izzy, and that's Zoe. You can, unfortunately, I wish they showed the box art of the minifigs, but you also get Miss Castillo in this set as well. So maybe she's not exclusive to that one. But yeah, you get Izzy and Zoe. So that being Zoe, that one's Izzy. So just to I'm just messing with you like okay. I'm gonna be honest. The reason I know that is because I literally watched the show 2 or 3 times already, like the full season 2 or 3 times. I'm not saying the show, just the whole season 2 or 3, maybe 3 or 4 times. I'm lying about 2 or 3 times. I had my good dreams. I'm 24. I'm 24 years old. I'm adult, and I've been watching a kid show way too much. If that's not dedication to what I do, I don't know what is though. Don't let this take anything away. It's a good show. It's a great show. Exposed. Now you pushed me. You just pushed me, and you found out I watched the show way too much. You got it out of me. You had my hands turned. LOTR says, I'm not going to buy anything tonight. Drop 300 at the Lego store on Saturday and nothing released appeals me. That's fair, man. I'll be honest. There's a lot of sets that appeal to me tonight, but man, we spent, okay, so 2 nights ago, we went to the Lego store. We went to Walmart at like, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night. And I bought the Nightmare Shark Ship, and then I bought the Boba Fett mech. The mechs also come out from Star Wars. So I bought that, and then I bought Georgiana 2 botanical sets, which she only built one, and she told me she was going to use the other one and mock it into like one really cool botanical set, but she only built one as the set. And that cost like, I think it was like $350 or something. So that we did some damage this weekend on Lego. So we're already like 300, and I'm going to call that August 1st release. So just be mindful. We already spent, about 350. About 350. It's about 350. Can I get a 350 in the chat? We spent about 350 on August 1st releases so far. Well, I guess the botanical is not an August 1st release, but it definitely hurt. But we did say we're going to buy the whole Dreams line day one, so we should start adding to cards. So let's do it. Let's friggin' do it. Bluey is where it's at, though. Love it, Nikolai. I love Bluey. Oh, man. Okay. You guys got to buy this set. This set was amazing. Okay. But aside from the Dreams line, day one buys, the roller coaster was really good. Let's see what else there was. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Where's the coming soon page? Coming soon. Okay. Whoa. We're officially 10 minutes out. Time to take tea out. Take the hat off. We're getting serious. Sweating. See, it's warm in here. All right. We got something serious to talk about. Will we go into Q? I took my hat off. You guys thought I was serious? Come on. I took my hat off. You guys thought I was serious? Are we? Of course we're going into Q. It's the Lego release night. What's up, Jay Brick? Oh, man. Of course we're going to get sent into Q. It's a release night. What kind of question was that? The real question is, how long are we going to be in Q? I feel like this might do well tonight, too. August 4th. August 1st VIP early access. Sorry. SS. Serious time. Are you putting in like 8 orders, though, because of gift with price points? That's a good question, $1 million. It depends what promos are on after midnight. So, like we said earlier, the only 2 promos out currently are this 12-in-1 and for spending $80, and then also this $40 poly bag. And then also, just so you guys know, in the VIP rewards page, there's codes for free keychains. So if you want to use a code and are not picking up the poly bag, I believe the poly bag requires a code, unfortunately. But if for whatever reason you can't get the poly bag, you can grab a free keychain. It costs 0 VIP points. You just need to be a VIP member. Grab a free keychain code and then use that in your order. So that adds up. Rakuten has 10%. Would that include the dream sets? Okay. Good question. Yeah, so Brick Allegiance. Rakuten, I have that. So Rakuten is offering 10% off at lego.com right now, which is pretty huge, right? That's a good chunk of change. especially on big sets, right? Like you spend $200, that's $20. That's pretty significant. So let me double check this. Let me do some digging really quick. Okay. So 10% off on all items except exclusive and hard to find items. So what classifies as hard to find items? Well, I'm going to count that for as exclusive. So if you look at the Lego page and you filter this, so the way you filter this, if you go to the shop page and you go sort by exclusives, here it is. If you want to find out what does not apply to 10%, click this exclusive button and you'll find a whole list of sets that 10% does not unfortunately apply to. And unfortunately, guys, Lego's always adding to this list. So I remember the days where this was only like 10 or 15 sets. Now, unfortunately, there's sets on here like the Lego Dreams line. Of course, being new, Dream Village for $30. Is that the only Dream set on here? I don't know. We'll see. So far, it's the only one. So odd. So yeah, that's the only Dream set that is not on there. So that is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. So pretty interesting, but yeah, only Dream set you're not gonna be able to get. Well, yeah. Make sure to take. So again, glad you brought that up, Rick Allegiance. So if you're new to Rakuten, use the link in the comments. You get $30 for signing up instead of $10, which is always nice. And you get 10% off. So take advantage. Honey doesn't list their cashback as lower for exclusive hard to find set. There are no limitations there. It depends what set. So K-Super, they only Honey only allows. So Honey works with PayPal. I've used Honey once now, and honestly, I have not got my cashback yet from it, which is interesting. But I know they work with PayPal, and I've never been a fan of PayPal. I've always just had issues with them. But they offer like coupon type things, so it's like on certain sets. So if you have a set that you want, check Honey. Definitely do your due diligence there and check it. But all the modular buildings are hard to find. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So Honey had to deal with like the modulars, was like $20-$30 off. That was unreal deal. You can create multiple Rakuten accounts and use a referral button. That's insane. Did not know that. Never even tried that $1 million. That's genius. Take advantage, guys. Take advantage. I definitely made a second Rakuten account a couple years ago, like when I first got it, first started using Rakuten, and they emailed me and said I can only have one account. But maybe that's because I used like same name, same address. Maybe I used like fake names or something. I don't know. But anyways, interesting topic. We'll do more snooping there. $1 million. That's a really good price. That's a really good point you make. But guys, we're 4 minutes away from our midnight stream of August. And just to put this in perspective, this is the 8th stream of the year that we've done at midnight release. And I'm so proud of you guys. We've had some of you guys in here every single stream. We have some new faces. That's awesome. Austin said you can put this is a really good point. Sorry, sidebar. You could put a non-exclusive in the cart and you get cashback on the entire purchase. Also on sale items, you get cashback for the retail price. This is what we do right here. Comment of the year. Taking a picture. Right there. Taking a picture. I love that. Austin, appreciate you. Thank you for sharing that. Cue final countdown. We got 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. Elston, appreciate that. That is, guys, make sure to thank Elston for sharing that with us. That's very useful information. I did not even know that. I'm gonna have to share that with the Discord too, just so they know and there's no confusion there. So maybe we'll do like a video where we test that out. But okay, it's exciting. Whew. Breathe. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to the midnight release. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm so mad I don't have this sweatshirt for tonight. I could have just been repping. The next September 1st is a big September 1st is a big stream, but this is definitely a bigger one in my opinion. Will we get a queue? Let's find out. We are 3 minutes away. Oof. LOL, they will fix it now. Adds a $10 city set, gets 10% cashback on UCS AT&T. Yeah. See, I'm glad. Learn something new every day. Yep. Josh was hearing it too for the first time. All right. So I'm picking up. Honestly, Georgiana told me she wanted this set. I might buy this for her. She could build this, and I'll build the space bus, maybe like on a stream or something. So I think I'm gonna do 2 orders. Grab the Stables of Creations. I'll grab the space bus. That might work out for day 1. Going to wait a little bit. Still paying for Moss Eisley. Moss Eisley, just so you know, is being extended. It's going to be extended. So it's not retiring at the end of the year. So not a huge rush on that, Justin, just to give you a heads up. Dreams fans going to fight like it's a Ninjago episode. I'm a Ninjago fan, so like even I can laugh at that. So. All right. Oh man, I almost lost a contact, but there's just so much coming out tonight. We have Lego City, we have Lego Friends, Lego Minecraft. We didn't pay attention. Lego City, Dreams, Creator, Technic, so many different themes. What's up, BJR Bricks? Welcome to the stream. I'm not prepared for the cube. Disney Camera is the GOAT. So Disney Camera is coming out September 1st, man. Unfortunately, it's not tonight, but so you guys know, be prepared. We will be showcasing that one a little bit early. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. Appreciate you, couple brickheads. Thanks for popping in, brother. I totally forgot about Mario. Me too. Although I was at the store the other day and I saw the NES and the Bowser, and I was like, dang it, I got some catching up to do. Because I got to pick those up. Okay, anyways, happy midnight release stream, guys. There we are, Midnight Gang. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. We made it to midnight. Midnight Gang. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Appreciate you. All right, let's shop. I'm going to refresh in 3, 2, 1. No queue. We don't have a queue. We would have lost. We would have lost the bet. Nikolai says, wow, no queue. We have no queue. It's official. The Lego page is fixed. It's not broken. I personally like queues. It gives me something to complain about, and I like complaining. PayPal Deals has 7% cash back. Amazing call out. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to check on the offers page, make sure there's no new offers. Did they even update the website? Ooh. Guys. Here we go. Click on item, can add to cart. Okay. 20% off on a Dark Side bundle. Get the TIE Bomber and Darth Vader helmet, 20% off. They have the Magic bundle, Madrigal House and Ariel's Underwater Palace at 20% off. And they also have the Aurora's Castle and Princess Enchanted journey set. You guys know me. That was very hard for me to pronounce. So appreciate you guys for bearing with me. Lame, GWP, no Q. I agree, Riley. Okay. So that's interesting, though. Lego's offering a 20% off Star Wars sets. Must be underperforming. I don't know. But Darth Vader helmet, that's a... Yeah. I wanted to see some rage quitting like Clash of Clans. Have you even heard of Walmart, bro? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's interesting to see a Star Wars set on sale, though. I think that always, like, catches my eye. So, interesting. Let me make sure... Does Rakuten still have Lego? This is going to be a test. Ah, so they still have 10% off at Lego. Take advantage. Check this out too. Rakuten's also has. Oh wow, interesting. So Rakuten, if you guys go to the Rakuten page, they have different deals now. Looks like they're advertising. Like they have the UCS Millennium Falcon 730. They have the Assembly Square, which is retiring at the end of the year for its original MSRP at 260. Interesting. I've never seen this on the Rakuten page, so I'm really intrigued here. $299 or $99. I don't like that it's not like concrete prices, but okay. Sorry, I get sidetracked by deals. Deals amaze me. 404 error when clicking on Star Wars link. Okay, let's see it. I like something to complain about. I want to hear that. I want to hear more errors. Coming soon. Oh, this is what I want to see. I got something to complain about. Add to bag. Oh, come on. Let me complain. Can you stack the racketed sales with 10%? Yes, you can. Elf. Yes, you can. You can stack 10%. You guys are getting 404 errors? What set? What Star Wars set? Oh, try clicking on the Star Wars bundle. Okay. Star Wars bundle. Let me try it. I have it. Oh, here we go. Yes, we get to complain. 404. We did it. Stream is made. We can end the night in peace. Air 404. Guys, love it. None of the bundles are working. Are you surprised? This calls for a story. Everyone in the chat, say hello. Say hello. Love to see it. Love to see it in the chats. All right. There we go. Error 404 stream is made. May the fourth nightmares. Comment. Let's get the comments. Let's get the comments going. At least it isn't like the X-Men first midnight release. Oh man. Okay. For Christmas this year, I'm getting shirts to reference that stream, because if you're a part of that stream, you're a part of history in the Legos in the Lego universe. And I don't know what to call this, in the Lego history book. I don't know. That stream's iconic. That has to be one of the best streams of all time, at least for me personally. Experienced that for me was the craziest experience of my life in streaming. But that calls for something special, and I promise you, by Christmas I'll think of something real special for you guys for being a part of that stream. Okay, let's get back to business though. Is there any other sales? Is there any other sets that I can pick up? Let me check. Well, okay. One other thing. Is there new VIP rewards? Ooh, grab 8 Harry Potter sorting boxes to hit that iconic GWP. Heck yeah. Those, okay, so what is it referring to? Display. I think I could just type in display case. This was an interesting release from the LEGO group. This was interesting. Something different. They released a play and display case, Harry Potter Hogwarts. So it's got one that comes with this cool Harry Potter, themed packaging, but it's a display case for minifigs. So, like, I'm going to be honest here. If you weren't even a Harry Potter fan, you could just pull this. I'm assuming you can pull this out. I don't have one. Maybe I should order one to speak before I can say that. But you could use this as just a display case. It's pretty sweet. So I'm glad you bring that up, Sean. That's a good one. And I think it beats these like singular minifigs. Well, I guess this is comparable one, but this is retired. Just like $40 here for like a minifig display case. I like these a lot better than like the single minifigs. So something interesting. All right. I'm going to head to the reward center really quick and see if there's any new rewards. I thought WTF on VIP. Yeah, that was iconic. All right. I'm in the collectibles page. Let me see if there's anything. Let me pull this up. All right. So I don't know if these are already here or not, but they have different bundles. They have Win a Land Rover 75th anniversary bundle, 50 points. Lego 2K Drive, 50 points. Disney 100. I don't know. I just I'm not really a huge gambler. I'm just not. I love to gamble. I really hate losing. So for me, I never do these where I just like basically throw 50 VIP points in. I'm going to call it that. So yeah. Here is the VIP blue minifig keychain that I was referring to. Yes, just successfully purchased No Way Home. Congrats, Comic Boy. I'm not seeing any new VIP rewards, unfortunately. So that's upsetting. Yeah. Does anyone want a keychain? Does anyone want a Lego keychain? I think I have a free keychain somewhere. Keychain. I thought I had one. Come on. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, only fun to gamble when you know the odds, Cheese. I appreciate you, Cheese. You know me very well. Yeah, anyways, Anything sell out? I don't think anything's sold out yet. Let's go back to the Star Wars. Let's go back to the Star Wars. Not for free, only for FPJ. I enjoyed the build. Heck yeah. Here's your 20%. Yavin says coming soon. Chewbacca's still on pre-order. I don't think anything's sold out. So it'll most likely be interesting to see tomorrow. Say tomorrow after a nice healthy night rest, if anything did sell out. So we will follow up tomorrow for sure on that. But yeah, mission accomplished. Got the Daily Bugle and the 332nd. Congrats. Daily Bugle is an awesome set. Congrats on that one. And of course, yeah, Spidey said has an outside chance. I got Yavin. Heck yeah, Bennett. Congrats. I'll take the keychain. Cheese said I'll take. Let me find it. Let me find it. Give me a second here. I know I have one, and I know I have not used it. If not, I can just. I gotta filter this by Lego. I forget what they call it. Oh gosh, this is gonna be difficult. I type in Lego, and it's like thousands of like Lego comments in my email, so it makes things difficult, and I don't even know which email I used. So, oh, frustrating. Yeah, send that link. Yeah, let me send it. How do I send the link? Invite, copy. I'm gonna text it to you, Tyler, if that's cool with you. Mr. StreamYards. Okay. Special guest, like I said, is going to be not Tanner, not Rob. It's going to be Tyler from Life Breaks. So it should be fun. It should be a fun one. All right. VIP rewards. Yeah, dude. What's up, Contra? Welcome. Glad you can make it. Come for the Legos, stay for the deals. Guys, make sure if you're ordering tonight, use Honey or Rakuten. Please save you guys some money a little bit. I'm waiting for the new Harry Potter sets in Avengers Tower. Nothing really for me this wave. Yeah, totally understand that. Still an error on the bundle deals. Interesting. Okay. I don't see anything selling out, guys, and no Houses of the World today. Doesn't look like it, RH. I gave you guys a fair warning. I said I didn't expect it to be a midnight release for that. If anything, our gift with purchase right now is going to end August 6th. I would not be surprised if the Houses of the World comes on August 10th. Just call it August 10th. I'm just throwing a day out there. Would not be shocked. It would not shock me. I'm expecting it to be in August. When in August? No idea. Dude, I've tried to sign up for Rakuten 3 times and they say my email is invalid. I'm sorry, B-Dub. I'm sorry. Make a new account. I'm laughing, but I can just like picture like customer service like screw this guy trying to take advantage, just wrongly accusing. I'm waiting for a good GWP. Well, a GWP that we should probably talk about is the Lego. This is going to be not a good one, a great one. This is going to be a great gift with purchase. And this is coming in 2023. What month? Couldn't tell you. Was it going to look like something like this? Is this the official one? Absolutely not. This is a Lego Ideas set. So for those of you who don't know, Lego Ideas does like a vote thingy, something, competition. I'm ignorant here in the sense that I don't know exactly how it works, but I know there's I think there's 2 Lego Ideas sets, smaller sets that are made into gift with purchases every single year. How long has that been going? I'm not exactly sure either on that, but regardless, here's one of them that was a winner. I think the other one from this year, what the other one was, but this is the second one, which is exciting. So like last year we had, oh gosh, what was it? It was the sailboat. I forget the official name. It was a sailboat, though. It was really cool. But this will be this year. So that should be a GWP. Probably waiting for it. That new Wizard GWP is fire. What? Wait. Talking about what? Wait, what? Oh, BJR said I got both. Congrats on that, BJR. Congrats. Oh. Yeah. So, anyways, that'll be a good gift for purchase. The other one, like you guys are saying, is Houses of the. I don't know if you classify this as a great GWP, but I know a lot of people like myself are waiting for it. But this is it. It's going to be set number 40594. There's the official box art and all that kind of stuff. It's not private. It's public information. We just don't have an official release day that the LEGO Group has announced. So, yeah, but that is coming probably in August. Like I said, it'll most likely be like an August 10th or something. But, again, nothing concrete there. Yeah, so that one's pretty sweet. We got our boy Tyler. What's up, Tyler?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sweet.
Long time no see, man.
I don't know. I haven't popped on one of your streams since it's been a while. I think like March 1st, I think. Like one of those I popped on for like maybe 20 minutes, like towards the end.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the thing. I haven't done a whole ton of streams. I feel like I've just done like the first of the month stream. So I
was saying, man, you're not doing. Yeah, I mean, you're not. I remember for a while there, you were even doing like build streams, like with like Georgiana. Like when are those coming back?
Well, okay, I tried to do one this weekend. She bailed on me, so I've done like one build.
Bailed
stream.
On you? What the heck?
We did like we just built. How
would she bail on you? She lives in the same damn house as you.
She didn't bail on me in that sense. She built the new botanical sets, but like she didn't want to stream. She's like, let's just build. I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. We'll do it in private. So it was all right.
Hey, that's when you tell her she's got to build a second set, and then you guys stream the second set.
I bought her 2 of the botanical gardens, and she built 1, and then it was like 2.
Oh, is she doing the combining the 2 of them?
Well, she told me she was going to mock it herself, and
really,
second one has not been opened.
Would that be her first mock?
That would be her first mock. Yeah, that's probably like her 3rd or 4th Lego set build.
Does she know what it stands for?
She knows what it stands for.
Okay. Making sure she's not a fraud.
She dined and dashed. Put it on a shirt, man. Dined and dashed the Lego set from me.
I know she acted like she was interested when you guys were in the Walmart aisle, and then once you guys got home, nope.
Exactly.
She was off to bed.
No, she actually built it. I actually went to bed before her and like left her alone, and she stayed building. I was massively impressed. Was not expecting that. But I mean, there's still a whole another set to build.
Yeah. But so nothing sold out tonight?
Nothing yet, man. Nothing that I've come across. Do you think any of the Star Wars set sells out? Maybe a battle pack just because it's a battle pack? Or?
Yeah, I mean, the battle pack would probably be the only. I mean, maybe the Boba Fett and mech, but it's also like the thing is like with that, I feel like, you know, most of the time when stuff sells out, you know, some of the bigger stuff I feel where, you know, you can kind of get the free shipping by itself or get a promo by itself, you know, where it's like a little bit more worth it. But like the mech, I feel, you know, dude, it's going to be so easy for you just to hop on Amazon in the morning or walk into your Target tomorrow and just pay a little quick 15. You know, you're not really incentivized to, you know, just, I mean, literally, if you just order a mech on Lego.com by itself, I mean, you're paying $8 in shipping. I mean, you're paying no promo. So it's like, even the battle pack.
The mech's an add-on, right? It's not it's not a buy. It's an add-on to a buy. If that makes sense.
100%. Yeah. So it's like if you're not placing an order already, you know, it's like, yeah, if you just want the mech, then you're not doing it tonight. You know?
Right. Yeah. No, I agree. Unless you're buying all 3 mechs, you're like, okay.
You get free shipping at least at that point. Yes, you do. Yeah, that's right.
That would make sense to me, but I don't know. The Stormtrooper one's definitely lacking, right? You're only getting a Stormtrooper for $16 and some pieces.
Yeah, I know, dude. My dad bought me the Vader one the other day, and I'm like, again, it's a gift, man. I appreciate them, but it's like, oh, dude, I would rather you spend $16 on damn anything else. I would rather him give me a dollar bill, dude, than a $16 mech.
I'm not gonna lie. I bought the Boba Fett one and. Was gonna make a video or something with it, and I still have it, and missed opportunity for spending retail on $16.
Yeah.
But
have you announced at all on your channel or the stream should I say what you told me like last week? Like, are you gonna mention that at all? Like,
what did I tell you last week?
Oh, here.
Text me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the private chat. I'm just curious if you. I mean, sure, you're not gonna say location or anything, but.
Okay.
I mean, when is that
So
happening? When's that actually happening? Like, if you're talking about it on here, like when?
yeah, no, we could talk about it. So I actually, funny you brought up streaming earlier. I did a build stream. So I do like one build stream a month as well, aside from the like August or the midnight releases. I try to.
You do
So
earlier streams though, right, dude? I mean, a lot of those build ones, you're rocking at like 1 p.m. I feel, and it's like I'm never even up.
No, normally they're like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, probably like 4:30.
I'm asleep during that time.
I know it's early. I get off work and then I stream and then I'm just like, okay, then I eat dinner and go to bed. Like it drains me, right? Like I'm just cooked from work. But I talked about it there. So what Tyler's referencing is, yes, we bought another property, and yes, we will be building a house and building a very large Lego room, a dedicated space to Lego. So like right now I have like, I don't know what would you say, Tyler? Like 150 square foot designated to Lego room.
It's like it's bigger than a bed. It's like, I don't know. It's like a little like a dining room type size room. It's like it's not. It's a little bit bigger than a bedroom, but
think of like a master bedroom. Like probably a master bedroom that's designated to Lego, and it's like what? It's not nearly enough, right? Not for what I do.
Well, I know, especially when it's you only have one room. It's like, yeah, I mean, if you add, and plus, I mean, that you don't have a basement there or an attic or anything, right? So it's
right, yeah. I mean, I have attics, but not like.
Well, I mean, but like, yeah, dirty like, attics where it's like, yeah, you don't want to put not like a finished, nice little insulated finish,
like a bonus room above a garage. Right?
Yeah, you don't have one of those. Yeah.
No, definitely do not. So yeah, we're really excited. We're building a larger house. It's going to be double the size of the house we're in right now, but also not only is it bigger house, it's more money, right? Yeah. Always great. No, we don't have a basement in the existing house we're at, and we have a 9-foot ceiling basement, large basement. It's going to be over probably like 1,300 square foot basement, so it's going to be utterly massive for what we're doing. So you think my Lego room
is the whole house? Is it like a
about 2,750, I think. So like almost 2,800 square foot.
So basically, it's like the size of like like the house like my dad's in, like that type of like a regular. Is it 2 floors?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So just like a very nice 2,500 to 3,000 square foot, just
correct
subdivision 2-floor home. Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. It's no modern mansion, right? I'm not putting like, it's not going to be no modern mansion by all means. But are we going to be there forever? Probably not, right? We definitely love our real estate and all that kind of stuff, but it's a good move, and we're super excited. It gives Stud City a huge chance to grow, and that's like one of the biggest deciding factors was because I said it's time for me to grow, and that was it.
Huge. So you're going to be in the basement in the new place?
Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing. It's kind of. I mean, your room definitely inspires me. One, it's amazing, but two, like you have your studio, you have your Lego behind you. It's professional for what you do. Mm-hmm. I want to do like not like a display, but like have sets that like I admire behind me, not a blue wall, right? I want sealed Lego behind me or my Ninjago modular, something admirable in the background, and to do it justice.
Speaking of that mortgage payment, John Agram just shot you a little $10 spot.
Hey, I didn't have comments pulled up. Hey, John, appreciate you, man. He got the new Tranquil Garden, which is an awesome set, and the GWP is Garbo. I'll wait for better GWPs and WVIP weekend to get to rest, not in a rush or FOMO. Heck yeah, man, John, appreciate you, brother. Congrats on the buys. Happy building, and we'll look out for deals for you as well.
John officially has 0.001% equity in your house.
He's a shareholder of Stud City Equities. When are we going public is the question.
I know. I've always thought. I mean, that would be crazy, man. To get to the point where to think that like if Lego's not even a public company, it's like imagine like an underdog like like a YouTuber or a bricklink seller ever becomes like public just for being a Lego YouTuber or Lego bricklinker. Like that would be nuts.
Right, but then I don't know.
Would Lego? I mean, Lego has to allow that. There's no laws against like if you're selling Lego on Bricklink and Bricklink's owned by Lego, and like say Indie Brick Den for me, if I make Indie Brick Den a publicly traded company by selling the Lego product only, like and Lego's not public, like does that skew? Right. Like is that not allowed? Maybe I don't know.
Well, the biggest difficulties I feel like with a public company versus private is the shareholders own, the direction of the company, right? Like you hold shareholder meetings quarterly or, you know, semi-annually, whatever it may be. And, they vote, right? And they say, well, it's time to liquidate some assets, right? Like your sealed Star Wars collection. It's time to liquidate and have cash aside. You have to sell your Star Wars set sealed.
Time to sell the CC Boba.
So exactly, and that, and I know you would not go for that, right? So,
is it public knowledge, like, to see how many individual shareholders a company has?
Yes,
I'm just curious about like Disney. So how many shareholders?
You could see how many outstanding shares are publicly traded. Correct.
Yeah, but I mean, does that account for like? I mean, because obviously you can have multiple shares a person. Like, I mean, is there?
Well, no, it doesn't say that. But you could definitely see majority stakeholders. That's public information.
Okay, so right here, I mean, as of like 2021, it says Disney has 813,000 individual holders. I mean, does that sound right? I guess maybe
813,000 individual stock. Yeah, I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay. So wow, I mean, but even that, I've never really. Okay, like, what's the difference between like? And I probably sound like an idiot saying this, but like, what's the difference between like a shareholder and like a board member? It's like I mean, is it the same
ownership level of ownership?
So you got to be over a certain percentage of ownership to like actually. Because I was gonna say, dude, if I bought some Disney stock on Robinhood 5 years ago, it's like, why can't I tell Disney, hey, make a better Star Wars movie? Because I own like, but like I would have to own like 10% of it actually.
No, not necessarily. You can still attend if you had one share of Disney. You can attend their shareholder meetings. You can ask questions. I don't think you
really, dude. What? That's
yeah. I don't think you have the authority to give financial advice, right? Like I've been in a couple shareholder meetings. You can ask questions, but you can't like direct anything. Like you can't be like, "Oh, we should make a new Star Wars movie." But you could definitely ask questions, right? That'll get answered, which is cool.
Damn, dude, I'm about to go back in there and buy a piece of Disney just to ask some freaking questions of these clowns.
Hey, I'm a lifetime Robinhood member. I still use Robinhood, guys. Robinhood's like my favorite app. So.
I know, dude. Everyone probably. I know. I'm gonna get roasted in the chat, man. But I liquidated like half my Robinhood funds to get that Class City Boba Fett last year. I've like 4,800 in Robinhood, and it's I took out like 2 racks to spend 1,600 on a Cloud City Boba Fett. And so I'm like, hey, look, I want this. This is my new investment. That was like when dude, 2020, early 20, dude. I feel like the whole stock market is still down, man. You know what I mean? It's like
no, it's so up.
Is it like as of lately, really?
Yeah,
I don't pay attention that much, but I mean, like last year when that's why I kind of felt fine with taking half of it out because I'm like, dude, all I'm seeing is red every day, man.
No,
but it's back up since last year.
Yeah, big time. So
I probably effed up since Class City Boba Fett's not gone up anything pretty much.
So yeah, so if you're looking like just track S&P 500, which just for disclaimer, not financial advice, but I definitely put like 70% of my equity funds that I invest in into like ETFs that track the S&P 500. So like VOO or VTI. They just hit this week here new highs, I believe. So it's up higher than it was even in 2021 when market was booming. So just to put it in perspective. But
I effed up then.
There it is. Yeah, Mooncake said SPY is almost all-time highs. So Tanner would be eating this chat up. So Tyler, I have to talk to you about this a little bit after.
I know, dude. I should get back into. I mean, look. I know it's the. I mean, look. I mean, I invest in Lego, whatever you call it, but like even then, like, it's just the truth of it. Like, analytically, I feel like, and look, this is just the truth of it. Not financial advice, but where I've kind of come from it is I feel like there's way less like hassle, stress, and just like the fact of like, dude, there's sometimes I forget I even got money in the stock market. You know what I mean? Like where it's just easy, where it's like. Dude, again, as long as it's money it's just easy just to let it sit there. Compared to like say investing in Lego, where it's like, dude,
I have to deal with it. I have to move it.
These days, you got to ship it. You got to hold you're always kind of, especially like being like a Lego content creator, where it's like you're kind of always thinking about it. You either see it, and you kind of think like, oh, dude, maybe you check it, and you're like, I feel like you're checking it way more often, to see where's it at, what's it doing, compared to the stock market. I mean, most of the time, I just leave it sit there.
Right.
Like I don't.
And you could liquidate in seconds, right? Like, I need $1,000. Not that you should. I mean, your tax advisor, your CPA is going to tell you different, right? You probably shouldn't do that. But and you get into buying, you're like, oh, I have 10 shares of Apple, at $200 a piece. There's $2,000, right? Like, you could liquidate it super easy, and even like with platforms like Robinhood nowadays, where you could just sell it any time of any day, where market doesn't even have to be open, which is just freaking crazy. It's like, what a time we live in. But
well, see, and that's why it's like, look, dude. I mean, that's why I really kind of strayed away from like making the Lego investing videos. First off, because it's kind of redundant. And second off, it's like, for me, again, like everyone's different, and I feel like, look, like there's a huge influx of people that are, like, I'm not going to say in it for the wrong reason, since it's a capitalistic world. I don't care what people do. Like, they can buy 10 Lego sets a whole lot. Like, what am I to say? But I feel like there's so many of those people out there. Like, just that, dude. Like, I'm even getting sick of it, because the thing is, I've been collecting for 15 years, and it's like, even for the past 7-8 years, I've kept stuff sealed. It's like, sure, dude, I can say I'm investing in it, but realistically, I'm just buying the damn thing to sit on it. Like, I don't like. It's not that serious to me. It's just I like buying a ton of Lego. Like, I've got hundreds of sealed sets. Like, I'm not like that dead set on it. Right. It's interesting. Maybe lately in the past couple of years, there's been a few more sets where maybe I'll buy an extra 5 of compared to maybe just 1 of, like I would have a couple of years ago. But I kind of got like just really burnt out of just like, dude, like I'm not a damn genie, dude. All these people that just like ask me every second, and they still do. And it's like, I get it. I'm all fine with answering some questions here and there. But it's just so like, there's so many people out there that like, just, I feel like don't do their own research and just got into it genuinely just to make $1. Right. And it's like, I just can't relate to those people, because it's like, dude, I'm not stressing about it that much. Like, these people like in these Facebook groups and these Reddit forums that are literally there's a million posts a day. It's like, bro, I picked this up for $30. Did I do good? Or it's like, what were your thoughts on this? And dude, these people buying, like, I wouldn't doubt, dude, in the past 30 minutes, there's probably been, literally probably 500 people that bought a bunch of these sets at retail day one, and then they're going to post on Facebook tomorrow, I just picked up 27 of these for full price, good investment. And I'm like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, get out of the hobby, man. Like,
sometimes I see listings and I'm just like, dude, like for me, like the time, like time is the most valuable thing. So like, you're losing your time posting on this, and on top of it, there's no way you're profitable, right? You have to be losing money on some of these posts, but it's just like, how are you going?
Yeah, you see some of these, like,
retail. How do you pay retail and sell it for like less than retail?
Well, even that, I mean, a lot of these people, it's just the fact of like, I mean, when I kind of say that too, it's like, look, dude, some of these people might spend like $2,000 tonight and just say it's a good investment. It's like, dude, sure, man, if you want to wait 2 years for it to retire, then sure. Right. I mean, it's still like, but like, why, like, I've never understood. This is the biggest question.
Right here.
Under retail, yeah.
Right. This is.
I don't doubt for a second, dude. He either got. I mean, look,
it's got to be stolen. Like, there's no way.
Yeah. Or he just genuinely gets off on losing $10.
Or he works at Target and is like employee discount. I don't know, something. He's something like that. I have no idea.
No. But so that's kind of my take on. I mean, that's why it's just like, I just that's where I just feel like I can't relate with people anymore. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like it helped out my content for a while there, and at the beginning I didn't mind talking about it until it got old. Now I'm just like, it's so redundant where it's like, 2 reasons, because again, like, I don't want to be talking about it too much. I mean, for the financial advice type thing, it's like, look, dude, it's like, so I don't say the wrong thing. That's one thing.
You don't need
and then second off, it's like, it is just the truth of the matter, man. Not a single damn person on this planet at any point knows what something will be worth in 6 months.
Correct.
No one. So it's like,
correct.
So yeah, I mean, I don't knock people for talking about it, like, because again, I understand the interest in that, you know what I mean, and I get it. Like, but like, for me personally, a lot of people are asking like why I don't make those, and it's just like, I probably won't ever again, because it's just, I'm genuinely, it's just, dude, I buy a bunch of Lego either way, man. I don't care what the value is.
And then someone who like listens to like the one phrase you said, like, and it doesn't perform as that, they're like, oh, you lose credibility from me, yada yada yada. I don't believe a word you say because you lied to me. It's like, dude, no, I don't know how much this Boba Fett, Mandalorian, N1 Starfighter is going to be next year at this time. Like, I don't, right? I have no idea. It's on 20% sale, 24/7. Will it skyrocket here as it retires? Maybe. I have no idea. So, I mean, that's something to think. I think I told you this probably about a year ago now. I said the best thing to do in my eyes, like my personal best, is to buy from Black Friday to December 31st when that retirement date hits. And not only do I buy then, I also sell, and I sell the next 2 months after. Yeah, I'm not getting premium profits. I'm not waiting a year and sitting on, doubling my money. But I'm trying to aim at 50% flip after.
Yeah, keep the money rolling. Yeah.
Keep the money recycled. Recycle the money as quick as possible, because if I'm getting a 50% return, and even like I'm doing a lot more extra work, but if I'm getting a 50% return on a Lego set in 2 months, essentially, or 2, 3, 4 months, call it, say from November to March, cleaning out that inventory, that's 5 years sitting in the stock market. For me, that's insane. And then from that point, I take that money and I dump, half of it into an S&P 500, where it, will make 10%. And then I keep cash aside for buying throughout the year on, clearance deals. And again, saving for that December 31st, retirement day, because I feel like that's the optimal way. Just because I'm not a genius. I'm not smarter than, the Lego.
Oh, hey, you're not you might not be a genius, but that sentence or that conversation right there is the reason why you have more money than me. Because you are smarter than me. That's for damn sure.
No, that's not it. Work with smart people, man. That's why I surround myself with people like you, so that way, I hear all the sides of it.
It's the damn opposite, man. What are you talking about? I'm trying to be building a house tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Hey, I have a rental opening up. You need the rent.
Dude, all right. Okay, look, man. I'm gonna be 100, and I think we both know this. Like, if your house you're in right now was not in the area it's in, dude, I'd probably take it. But listen, that's taking a huge gamble, bro.
Right,
huge gamble.
If I could take the house I'm in right now, pick it up, move it
20 minutes south, dude.
20. Not even 20.
Well, just on the other side of. Just on the other side of Route 30.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Yeah.
I would in a heartbeat, and Georgiana would too. So if that doesn't say it, I don't know what.
I know. I've always told myself, dude, I'm not ever living south of Route 30. That's my one. Again,
north.
I stay in the whole.
North. You're never living north.
Oh, true. I've never living north.
You're only living south. Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
only going south. Yeah.
Well, you're north of 30, but you're in.
But that's the thing, dude. I've told myself, it's like, look, I'm very fortunate that I'm right on 30, but it's like, again, because I was very thankful when I lived down in Lowell, dude. It's like, it was just very, you could just tell the difference. Like,
right.
Now it's like, I'm very fortunate, but dude, every day the crime gets closer, bro. I got to get out of here.
It's only coming more south, man, and it's problematic. The one good thing about this house that I'm in right now, my neighbor, one of them, is absolutely amazing. They're an elderly couple, like not too elderly, I feel like, say 60s, early 60s.
Yeah.
Both retired. They look after the house. They water my garden. Dude, like
really? Wow.
It's a dream come true. Like I couldn't have got, knock on wood, I couldn't have got more fortunate. Like with getting them in all of areas that I could have bought. Like, I'm lucky. I am lucky.
Well, especially for being on the north side of 30. Yeah.
Right. It blows my mind to this day that it happened, but I talk to him every single day. Like, it's good. It's got a good relationship. That's why I think I've
even told you. At this point, man, I'm even thinking about going down to like Newton County, dude, and just like even avoiding our county completely.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was in Valpo this weekend, Saturday night. And I mentioned it multiple times, Georgiana. She won't budge. She won't budge at all. And I was like, "Come on, let's do it." Right? There was a commercial lot
going out there. Like you want to go out there?
I wanted to, but she won't. She won't go for it. It's too far. I have a lot of family out here.
Too far, but she's from even farther town. What is she talking about? She's even farther east. Like, right? Originally?
Oh, originally, but she doesn't care about that. Her parents are.
Okay.
They bought a condo in Florida the other day.
Okay. So she doesn't care about being back in the. Okay.
No, not at all. So, most of my family's up here. So.
Okay, now it makes sense then.
Yeah, but I don't know. I got mixed emotions there. She really wants Crown Point. That's where we bought. It's Crown Point. It's border, but it's Crown Point. My address is Crown Point.
What side of the border? Just what direction of the border?
Northwest.
Okay, so towards north. Okay, so towards like Dyer, Cherville.
Okay. Border there. I'll type in private. I mean, it's not too far south, but it's still north. More north than I would like.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm probably going Newton County, dude.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Just enough on the border where it's like, again, dude, like I'm talking about like right on the border of Newton County, where it's like where, dude, I could like step outside my property line. Like I want my property line to be like Newton in our county, like just for the sake of like, so it's super easy to get back into our county to do stuff because there's absolutely nothing down that way.
There's nothing.
Like just for the sake of like, it's probably cheaper to live there anyway, let alone just safer.
Yeah.
And even, you know, if I'm going to be there for 5-10 years, I mean, hopefully then all the BS doesn't get down there in 10 years.
Yeah.
I know it's like, dude, with where you are moving, dude, it's like I feel like you got maybe 5-6 years
exactly
until the BS.
And that's our plan. Our plan's 5 years.
Okay, then are you do you ever plan on moving fully out of Indiana?
No. I don't know. Not right now. Not of that right now. Like, if anything, I have to convince her.
Really? So she's more keen on staying in Indiana? I'm surprised.
Me too.
Usually from what I hear, it's always the damn opposite. I'm just like,
she wants to stay here. She's like, I already moved once for you. I'm not moving again. So there's
I've always told myself, like, I mean, it would be sad getting like fully going away from. It's just like I'm so used to just like I know every street. You know, again, I know where the Walmarts are. I know where the Lego stores are. Like, you know, the only thing, I mean, there's really nothing I feel like I'm really missing. You know, with
I've lived away. I've lived away in a different country, and you know, in the States. So it's like, for me, it's I don't know. You know, I still, no matter what, I'll still have family here. So like a lot of family here. So I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I would love to get away. It's like I'd rather come visit here than live here. Right? Like I have so much here, I can come whenever I want.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that because I mean, due to your family stuff. Yeah, I mean, I can see how you've always got you would technically always have a place here still, but you would be, yeah.
Well, I mean, you've been to my parents, right? Like that's not going anywhere. You know
Which
what I'm saying?
I'll ask. I forgot. I'll put in the private chat. I'll say.
I mean, that was a while ago. Hey, Parker's Indiana.
I can't remember. I don't remember exactly where they weren't. I'll put in the private chat really quick if you want to.
Hey, me and Tyler will make the trip up, John. Maybe I'll drag my uncle.
Let me know when you come back to Chicago. Is he in Chicago area?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm actually going to be out in Oak Brook this weekend.
Bro, Oak Brook's a nice damn town, dude. Like
yeah.
that mall, man. I got to be frank. I really do wish there was a Lego store in that mall. That mall is sexy, man.
That's where I have to go.
For what? For work or just shopping or what?
Wedding stuff.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's coming rather quick. Lake. They're Border Lake.
Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember if there was. I knew they were down that way. Yeah, like,
they are the last like town.
Okay, that's what I thought, but again, I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I don't even know if it's actually classified as that town. They don't have an address. It's like how wild it is. Because like we have the property out in Cherville, so all the mailings been there. Like the house doesn't. It's weird.
So John's saying Oak Brook Mall sucks. Why is that? I mean, sure, I'm not there like every month, but like I've been there maybe 10 times in the past 3-4 years, and it's like
that mall is nice.
I mean, it's a beautiful mall. Like I mean, the thing is, sure. I mean, that's one of those.
John's never been to South Lake. He's never been to South Lake.
Dude, see, now that's crazy, man. Because, dude, South Lake is my mall, man. But it's just you can't go in there anymore. Like there's no reason to, man. I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, sure. If it's 1 p.m., dude, I'll go into South Lake. But anytime after 4 p.m. on any day, dude, no.
I went there last week and Georgiana needed something, and that's funny you say that. It was rough.
Before or after 4 p.m.?
It was like 7 p.m. and it was dead.
I would never do that.
Target exclusive. I go to Woodfield. Oh, Woodfield's nice. I just sang you. That's Robin Hood for you.
Damn, dude. and that's what, monthly or quarterly?
Monthly.
Okay. Wow, dude.
Dude, I'll still say you. This is my year to date. It's not bad. Sorry, guys. How many Lego stores are around you, Cuso? What is there? 4, Tyler?
I mean, well, technically, well, dude, that's the thing. We've got. Okay, we have Orland Park, Northbrook. Yeah, we have 5 in Illinois, and then the one in Indianapolis. So that's what I've always said, man. Like, and even then, I mean, Kenosha, like technically, or not Kenosha, wherever the one is in Wisconsin. Like, if you want to get technical, dude, like I don't think you understand, man. Within like an hour and a half, like 2 hour maximum, like a 2 hour maximum radius of our house, we've got like 7 Lego stores.
It's crazy.
I mean, that's very fortunate. Like, and it's really like, again, like if you're going south down to Indy, it's like you've got one.
Right.
You know, if you're going Illinois, you got one. Again, if you're going up to Wisconsin, and it's like, you know, even then, man. I mean, even like how far away is like? I mean, like Columbus and Cincinnati is what, like a little under 4, a little over.
I think 4 hours for me.
And then Detroit is same thing, like
probably 4, 3.5.
So, I mean, if you want to get even more technical, I mean, I don't know what sounds better. I mean, 10 Lego stores within 4 hours, or 7 within, probably 7 within 2. Yeah,
7 within 2. That 4 hours is tough, man.
Yeah, I mean, 4 hours is definitely one of those where, yeah, I mean, that'd be a long, I mean, that really is like 4 hours away would be truly like, that's all you're doing that day. You're going 4, you're going to spend an hour at the place, 4 back. I mean, but like 2 hours, you can kind of still do other stuff throughout the day.
That does not excite me. 4 hour drive. Yeah, stuff. Hey, are you going to Brick Fair, Virginia?
No, man. I've always kind of planned on it, but like I just kind of realized, I mean, it's a lot of money off the bat, and it's like, again, I don't know. It's just, I just don't know if Brick Fair is my vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I know a lot of people, like especially like this year, a lot more people, where it's like it would be way more fun than it probably would have been any other year. But it is just the fact of like, again, it's probably 1,500 total, you know, between, you know, rooms and gas and everything to get down there. And it's like, you know, I just don't know if that's really my like. Again, next year, like I've always thought this year, because like everything was going really well, like financially, that like it would just be like kind of a drop in the bucket. I'll just spend the 15 and others kind of be down there, but I'm not quite at that point. Like I'm genuinely just not like, I don't want to spend 1,500 to go down there.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like if me and you went together, I think it automatically cuts our costs in half, right? Car, hotel,
yeah.
And it cuts. It just makes sense, but like obviously, like I don't.
Well, and another thing is, again, that's why I'm not doing much of anything, since I need to lose some damn weight before I go anywhere. I hate this feeling, dude. I mean, this summer truly was like just like for the first time ever, like this really was like, dude, the fact it's already August 1st, like for me, like this summer was truly just like it went by quick, and all I did was just work, dude, and just sit around and just like, you know, and eat bad, sure, but like I got work done, so it's like I wasn't like totally unproductive, but like I didn't take care of my health this summer at all. But like I worked a lot.
Tough. Dude, I find it only gets harder. So it's like, set the habits now, man, because it only gets more difficult, right? Like finding time to create, you know, edit, be engaged, you know, run multiple accounts.
I mean, I want to get back on the daily grind, man, starting tomorrow. I mean, I kind of, you know, I've always had to, like, because I was doing really good the first like couple months of 2023. Then I kind of, again, in June and July for video, like that's the thing, man. June and July was like a couple big Bricklink months for me, really. You know, again, a lot of adding inventory. I've added like 170,000 parts, like, you know, a bunch of clearance, like
crazy,
you know, but like the videos kind of, you know, I was only doing like 15, 16 videos a month compared to 28 or 30. So between the fact of like, I just have to get back into doing more videos, and like, I want to also, like Ryan doing daily videos for the past like 30 days have kind of like motivated me. It's like, all right, let's get back on this damn grind. Because like, you know, again, I could tell how excited he is, you know, based off what he's said in videos. And like, to me, like, he's excited that he's 30 days in back into doing daily videos. So it's I want to get that feeling now too. So I got to get back.
It's also like, I don't know. For us, it's summer. Like it's been hotter than crap. So it's like staying consistent on just these hot days, right? Like I feel like our summer, like our 2-3 months of summer, that hot weather we get, our productivity and like video editing kind of declines a little bit. And that's okay, just because this like whole section of, you know, the US is like particularly like shifting to not so much media during.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like it's way more crazy this year, but like I'm very fortunate where again, like I'm just like, you know, my schedule's like that's almost like why I'm glad that like I'm not like again because it's like I don't like being up throughout the day as is. I just feel like my mind's too like kind of clustered or flustered as it is, but then like the weather too. But like it's nice being down here, you know, all night when you know it's cool outside, crack the windows open, have the fan on, and it's like you know enough where it's like I like because I like working in like cold weather where it's like I can still throw a little jacket on, but like it makes sense, like it's comfortable, cold weather. So like I feel like again like really what it came down to is just the fact of I was just really focusing on the bricklaying side more. Like I wasn't, you know, and I feel like really the thing is I've just got to find that balance of just like you know again if I'm going to put in like 8-10 hours a day. I've just got to find that balance of like, all right, let's throw 4 here, 6 there, 5 and 5. You know, I just got to really find that balance.
And that's the other thing, definitely in your schedule, right? It's not like you put in X amount of hours here, you earn X, right? It's got to be like, it depends. It fluctuates. She's got ups and downs, and that's just the name of the game. Man,
if I could just get my head on my shoulders, right, dude. If I start putting in, you know, 15, 16 hours worth every damn day for the next 4 months. I mean, I can't imagine where I'd be at the end of the year, you know, but it's like, that's kind of, it's like, for me at least, it's like a it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, I'm very grateful that I can work and make my own schedule whenever I want and go sit on the couch for 20 minutes whenever I want. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, but it's like, I really do feel like it's also a very bad downside in the fact of having that at my disposal every second of the day of me being able to do whatever, you know, sometimes, again, I get sidetracked. Like, you know, I like just driving around in my car, dude, just on joyrides, bro, you know, just like, and it's like those, if I tell myself, hey, I've worked for 4 hours, like, let me take a little 30-minute ride just to get a little fresh air, like, just chill out. That 30-minute ride turns into a 2-hour ride. And it's like, then after the 2-hour ride, you know, I just want to, you know, maybe I get some food while I'm out. I come back, I eat it, then I just want to sit down, do nothing after. And it's like, there's my day because I kind of screwed myself. So,
now it's a tough balance, man. Yeah. But it's, I mean, you should be proud in the sense, like, I admire it. Like, you, at the end of the day, you hold yourself accountable and you still get it done, right? You can always be better, right? You can always be more efficient. You can always, you know, do one more, right? Do one more video, one more edit, whatever it may be. But I mean, it's admirable what you've turned your business into, man. And like even just the channels, the bricklaying company, like that's like you're running like multiple person show by yourself, and it's impressive. Most impressive. So.
Hey, look, dude. I mean, I'll give a little credit to my dad too, man. Words due, bro. He sorts a little Lego for me. He does a little. He doesn't mind doing a lot of the, you know, because again, he's retired, man. He doesn't do too much. Like he also likes the fact of, you know, a lot of these clearance hunts in the past like week or two, and even like over the years and everything. He's always been a big fan of like he likes doing those hunts. Like if I'm just like sleeping throughout the day, like he doesn't mind going to like 10 different Walmarts, and especially because now. Like, I kind of finally convinced them to, like, dude, just literally when you're doing those clearance hunts, buy everything. And, like, I will pay you for, like, what I could use, which is maybe 20-25% of, like, what he buys. Or probably 40%, you know, whether it's part out or stuff for myself. But it's like, everything else is just, he's just keeping it for himself to sit on. It's like, so it's like, it kind of works out for him, too. It's like, again, like, he likes doing it. He enjoys it. He's able to grab, like, he's probably picked up, genuinely for himself, probably 200-300 sets in the past month, and it's like,
that's fortunate, man.
Yeah, and then, but in the meantime, though, when he's out at those Walmarts, again, if he finds 12 of a set, you know, it's like again, I'll take the quantity off of them just because it's good to part out, and like I'll pay him for that. But again, he finds some of these like random like onesies and stuff, you know what I mean? And it's like if he finds one of a set, he's just keeping it for himself, you know, and it works out perfectly because again, like he'll sit on it for a couple of years, and whatever happens of it happens, you know.
Yeah. You should cut a deal with my uncle, man. You're talking about a guy that goes to all the stores multiple times a day.
I mean, does he go to Walmarts and stuff too?
He started going, Walmart's, Targets.
Is he doing like long trips, or is he doing faraway trips, or is he really just like staying local?
No, he'll do the Fort Wayne one every here and there. He likes going to Fort Wayne. So he'll hit all of his places on the way there and stuff like that.
Dude, I'm told, dude, the one big deal I want to make with him, dude, let me bring 1,000 cash over to his damn house and just grab some figs I need, man.
He likes you. He would do that for you.
I mean, because that's the thing. I'm not saying like I don't mean to like say like I'm just using him for that, but like again, like I mean, out of anything in his collection, man, like what I would like to do, man, if we want to work any deal, whatever, so and so, like would just be if I brought 1,000 cash and a bunch of Star Wars figs that I just personally don't have, all for myself, not to just resell. There's ones I don't have for myself. Just work a little, 20 here, 40 here, 60 set like that.
It'd make for a pretty sweet video.
Honestly, dude, that could even be. I mean, Chris, so think about it for both of us. I mean, we're kind of spoiling it here because this is on live stream. But like, if we do a video where it's like, literally for either of us, like, but again, like yours would be a little bit more like he's giving you stuff in the past or whatever, like for free, even. But like whether it's for free or you pay him yourself or whatever, but like at least for me, dude, word it like shopping or spending $1,000 at the world's largest private Lego collection, like something like that. You know what I mean? Like for the time. Right. And it's like if we both did that. Or however much it is, dude. If you spend friggin' $3,500 at his house, it's like, then it's, again, or if I end up spending $1,500, that would make for a pretty good video. Because literally the fact of imagine just going through all the minifigure drawers and just being like, look, one of these 75 Minbon troopers, I need one of those. You put it up top, you make a little bin full, or you just dude, you're just going down or at least for me, I'm going down all the drawers. I pick out 2 figs here, 1 here, 4 here, and then I make a big pile at the end.
He has so many.
That would make a pretty good little video, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. There's an outstanding offer for 100% of the Star Wars collection.
Are you gonna put in the private chat what it is?
Yeah.
I want to see if it's like super what I think is low or high or. I mean, that's a price where it's like that's really kind of like that middle ground where like I truly can't say if it's high or low, but like that. I thought you were about to say like I think like look, this is the number I put in there is like the number where I say like look, that's probably low, if they said that, and then I think anything over like that I would say like just take that, take it, right? That's the money I would say take it. The other number I said above would be like no way. Probably run some math real quick here, right. It's like.
Well, I mean, you look at just like the figs, right? And you just put like an average price of $10 a fig. There's over 25,000 just Star Wars figs. Obviously, there's like droids and stuff, but like there's Cloud City Boba Fett too in there, right? Like just say an average of $10. That's you do the math.
That's right? The low end of the price.
Right. That's absurd. Right, like you can sell like just the Star Wars sets as loose Lego and make and double it, like paying by the pound, right? Because it's like
let me pick out my 1,000 before he takes it. Then just have the other dude take $1,000 off.
Yeah,
real quick. I was like, dude, I saw a bunch of people in the chat talking about that bundle thing, dude. I saw a little something about that. What was that? Was that real or?
Yes. So I'll just pull it up.
I wasn't out here for like the 20 minutes before 11 and like 10 minutes after, so like I missed probably most of the good stuff.
Yeah, here's that bundle.
Is it sold out? People were saying it's sold out.
No, they said it was sending an error.
What's good, boys?
What's up, man?
Welcome.
Sorry, Cristo. I was out with family.
You're good, man.
No excuse, man. You're off the payroll now.
Yeah.
No, you're good. We are
Tanner,
it was good, bad. We are ending in 4 minutes. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta be up early, but appreciate you popping in.
Yeah, that's about my luck, but it's all right.
No, you're good, man. It's no problem.
Ooh, 20% off sets that are 20% off everywhere already.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Crazy how that works, right? Nothing sold out, but I'm honestly expecting some sellouts by tomorrow. To be honest,
stuff up on. I didn't even look, dude. I wonder, does anyone else have the? I just want to buy one of the battle packs, just one of them, and let's see if anywhere else has it.
Amazon, maybe.
Yeah, let's see, man. 75359. Let's see who has it. Oh, it's already out of stock on Lego.
No way.
Oh, no, it's available.
No, it's available.
It said it was out of stock. Like on the internet version.
Yeah. It's
what came out today aside from that?
The Yavin 4-base, the Yoda, the mechs, all the Dreams waves, Minecraft wave, the City wave.
Did that T6 come out, or is that not until
that's September.
September.
Yeah,
1st.
I'm hyped for that, man.
September will be a pretty hype stream, man. With the Star Wars set.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, the
September
2011 T6 was like one of my favorite sets. So
You
Tyler,
guys day one?
Huh?
Tyler, you're gonna come for that stream.
Well, yeah, I'll come for the stream 100%. But what I'm gonna do on September 1st, if I don't get all the stuff early, I'm going to the Lego store day one and I'm buying all of it.
Okay.
Got it, man.
If I find them at like Walmart or something early, you want me to scoop for you?
Well, yeah, I mean, hey, whenever you find them early, man. Feel free to-
no, like all of these I found early at Walmart's and stuff.
Well, I mean, it all comes down to like, look, if it's like 3 days in advance and like there's already a bajillion people, like I'll just get the VIP points. Like,
Right,
you know,
okay.
I don't know. I mean, I think like anytime like 7 days or above, you know, or 7 days or before,
Okay.
you know, probably.
I'll just shoot you a text if I find anything.
Or, you know, especially if it's like 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks in advance, always perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish. I'm gonna be honest. They've been very bad. So like, okay, Tyler's referencing the Ambassador Network, which is a privilege to be in, right? But like, I'm gonna rant a little bit in the sense that like, it's not perfect, right? And nothing's perfect. But like, they always argue like, and I know the logistics is very difficult, but they send sets early to review and stuff. And when they say early, it's not like I'm getting the 2024 modular like next week. No, it's more of the sense like it ends up being like a week to 2 weeks before, and it's almost like
the problem with land too. Some of the times, I feel like they're a little bit better with it like lately, but like I feel like for a couple years there, like they would have their whatever you call it, the embargo dates until like literally like 4 days before release, and it's like I don't understand why. Like, but I feel like now you kind of are seeing like
a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I'm seeing because like, dude, a lot of these sets that are out now, man. I mean, yeah, those guys were doing it. But I've also it probably comes down to like tiers and stuff on
Right.
because again, you're like what, like tier 1 or whatever.
Not even.
I don't even know how much we can talk about this public, but you're tier 1 or whatever, right? Like
I'm first year.
But people like you know, David, you know, Solid Bricks, where he's like 8 years into it.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
Michael's gonna make sure to get them some stuff 8 times as quick.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, and that's how it works. And that's fair, right? Like you gotta
100%, yeah.
climb the ladder a little bit, and I get that. So it's an experience. It's been good though. Lot to learn. But all right, we're gonna end it. We're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna be up early, boys. So appreciate
We're not
everyone
making it in
joining.
2 hours.
It's been 2, dude. It's been 2.
Heck no, it's been an hour and 57.
It's only
Okay,
an hour
well-
and 57 minutes, man. 20 seconds. It's not
I
enough,
was
man.
I was prepared at 10 Central.
My OCD's gonna kill me if we don't end it too.
We'll keep it till 2 in private. We got some things to discuss. So
All right.
appreciate it, guys.
The timer stops though when we go to private. No.
We'll continue this on September 1st, and we'll see you guys live. Appreciate everyone. Have a fantastic